Do you think John Bolton would be trusted by the world community as UN ambassador?
Mr. Bolton has been AWOL. He's more focused on the next job than doing well at the last job, and particularly given the history where we've had the politicization of intelligence over WMD, why we would pick someone who the very same issue has been raised repeatedly, and that is John Bolton's politicization of the intelligence he got on Cuba and on other issues. Why would we want someone with that lack of credibility? I can't understand.
And I think you want someone that can find a way to patch up the differences and put together a working, solvent, effective United Nations where the United States can play a respected role of leadership. I don't see this man doing that. I will not vote for him. What was dispositive for me was a letter that I received signed by 60 former ambassadors, which in essence said don't do it, and laid out a rationale for that conclusion.
But I think it's clear that there is no one of prominence that could have been picked by this president who the rest of the world leadership who focuses on us, as well as my colleagues, think is the least likely person to engender support.
And it seems to me that the type of person you would send to be our ambassador to the United Nations would be a uniter, not a divider, would be someone who can get along, who can work with colleagues, who has an understanding and appreciation and is able to practice diplomacy. I don't see that in John Bolton.